with the changes in social after dark, a lot of the audience are looking for engagement with brands for a couple of reasons. One, they often can't engage during the day because they're busy, or where they work blocks them from accessing social media or whatever it is. So a lot of people are looking for functional assistance. They're looking for product information, they're looking for support or help, or they want to ask questions, etc., etc. And like the traditional bricks and mortar stuff, it's frustrating because they're shut. You know, the shops are closed. You've got to come back during office hours. You know, a lot of companies, when you phone their support line, it says, "Thank you for phoning. You were phoned outside of office hours. Please phone back tomorrow." And it's a similar thing with social. The problem is that while businesses do shut down, social doesn't. Right? Social goes on through the night, carries on, and starts again the next day. What we realize is that social companies that are operating in the social media space need to learn the lesson that broadcast media learned a long time ago, which is that audiences change during the day, and you need to adapt your content and the topics and the relevance to adjust to that. What we're trying to encourage companies to understand is that they need to learn the lessons that broadcasters learned a long time ago. So radio and TV guys. Radio stations know that you have to change the content, change the DJ, change the playlists, depending on who's listening at that time of day. And the same goes with social media, right? Just because you've got 100,000 fans on Facebook doesn't mean they're all listening at that point in time, and doesn't mean they're all listening all the time. So you can do very easy experiments to find out which segments of your audience are online at which times of the day, and start adjusting that. But if you limit your social media to office hours, you're very much limited to what people want during office hours. In the evening, social does change. So you know, we've run social after dark for a number of clients, and we've recognized that the tone changes, the type of conversation changes. There's very much a different dynamic. During dinner time, which is prime TV watching time, TV conversation actually features very strongly in social media. People will be talking about idols or X Factor or whatever's going on. They're talking about a lot of sport on weekends and so on and so forth. These are highly topical you know, facets to how we live as South Africans. And there's a lot of opportunity for brands to engage in those conversations and be a part of them, and most of the time they're shut down and they don't exist. They only want you to talk to us. We only want our customers to talk to us when it suits us, not necessarily the other way around. As it gets later into the evening, social gets more sexual, right? And we can't deny it. If you're online at night, it's definitely there. But there's an interesting element to that with brands, is that it's not grotesque sexual, it's flirtatious. And flirtatious in all senses of the word. People have more time. They're probably lying on the couch or lying in bed or chilling wherever they are. They have time to engage. They are looking to engage because they're trying to find people to talk to. And brands will suffice. You know, we realized doing a lot of social after dark for our clients that people draw you into conversations. You'll have 4, 5, 6 back and forths on a conversation with the same person, and you can joke and laugh about stuff. So there's definitely an opportunity for brands to expand their personality. And you know, it's not about moving beyond who you are as a brand or what you are as a brand, but you can absolutely add really cool facets to it. You don't have to be the business. You can actually be a little bit more human.